mattresses, the softest and the best. And she threatens execution if we dare disturb the rest of her very special guest. She's ordered quiet, 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 quiet. We insist on quiet. She corners so magic. She corners so magic. She's wearing fancy magic. She's wearing fancy magic. And she's very special guest. She's ordered quiet, quiet, quiet. Ordered quiet, quiet, quiet. Ordered quiet, quiet, quiet. Ordered quiet, quiet, quiet.
That's so amazing.
Quiet, quiet.
Sheets. Right. Pillows. Right. Blankets. Right. Mattresses.
Right, right, right.
Stop! What are you doing? What's going on here? What? There's something going on here. What's under the mattress? It's a dead body! Pull that away! Well, what are you doing? Explain yourself!
It was just a joke, Your Majesty. The boy and I, going outside, Lancelot.
Lancelot, wait! Take those things up to what's-her-name's chamber. Mattresses, too. Lady Larkin! Quiet! What are you doing in that ridiculous getup? Silence! And why weren't you at the ball?
Your Majesty, she was
Shut
just...
up! And what are you doing with this man? Explain yourself! Well, speak up! You were running away, is that it? You were running away! Why, you low-born, ungrateful little sneak! Is this the thanks I get for treating you as my own daughter? Just to look at you, one of my girls running off with a musician.
Majesty, Lady Larkin is innocent. I will tell you the truth. I forced her to leave against her will.
Why, you
Just a
lowlife.
moment!
Larkin, what are you doing with this man?
What were you doing with that woman I heard about?
Just a moment!
You go to your room.
Don't tell me what to do, you libertine!
Quiet! May I remind you, Lady Larkin, that you are still one of my ladies-in-waiting. Get up upstairs where you belong and prepare what's-her-name for bed. Do as I say. And may I remind you, Sir Harry, that you are still one of my knights. I want this minstrel banished from my kingdom. I want him out of here by daybreak.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sextimus, go to bed. I don't want you groping around in the dark all night. And as for the rest of you, there's a little girl upstairs who is dog-tired.
But she said she was going to study.
All right, let her study. But when she goes to bed, I want her to get a good rest. So I want quiet around here. Is that clear? I want quiet, and I'm going to get quiet. If I have to scream the palace down. Quiet!
Some.
Some. S-U-M, some. Good.
Summer.
Summer. S-O-M-E-R, summer?
Good. Well, if Mama Testoon lived her spellings, you're sure to pass, Fred. Oh, that just leaves history.
History. Ugh, that takes in quite a lot, but let's give it a whirl.
The first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Baldair.
Baldair?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh, yeah, Fafnir, that one.
Right. Takes his sword Minning,
Minning.
and disguised as the West Wind, he goes into the forest, surprises Fafnir in his lair, and slays him whereupon he is enabled to understand the speech of birds. Meanwhile, Valder's father, Albrecht, disguised as a sacred goat, tells him that the spirit of Gunther...
Gunther, right! Wait, hold on. I thought that Gunther was the one that...
Oh, did you ring for a page boy?
No. You've got the wrong room, son. Wait a minute. Aren't you Larkin?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh, well, what's the matter?
I have a suit just like that.
I'm in disguise, Your Highness. I was running away.
All right, well, take a seat. Don't let's pull up a chair.
But the Queen ordered.
Forget what the Queen has ordered. Oh, just sit here. All right, what's the matter?
I'll just go out on the parapet and stand there naked and catch a chill and die. That'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry.
You mean Big Nice Harry?
Wait a minute. What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Well, I mean, you must have done something. You're acting the way I did once when I was afraid to go home because I'd given my brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a disagreement, that's all.
So you decided to run away?
He said some perfectly horrible things to me.
I see. Well, in that case, I guess the only thing you can do is pack up and get out. Or you could just say you're sorry. Listen, that Harry is a wonderful boy, and he loves you very much. Why, we were on the road for 2 weeks, and he never laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Highness.
Now you just go upstairs, get into something girly that shows that you're beautiful, and patch things up with him. Oh, and Larkin, try to act a little bit helpless. Men don't like girls that are too strong.
I do.
Oh, dear princess, I don't know how I can ever thank you. Oh, oh, she's the best. Oh, and if it's a girl, I'm going to name her Fred.
What if it's a boy? Dauntless, you'd better go to bed and leave the history book.
I'm positive you're going to pass Mama's test tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Back to school. And so the young Prince Balder, having slain the dragon Fafnir with the sword Minning, rescued the princess Frigga, and together they mounted his horse Trigga and rode to the castle Wunderbar, where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel, eternally tied. As the curtain descends, there's nothing but loving and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always a bride. Ella, the girl of the cinders, did the watch of the walls and the windows, but she landed a prince who was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with the wand. Cinderella had outside help. I've got no one but me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. I haven't even got a godmother. I've got a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us, that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dropped on a border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I loved the night by myself, not a dwarf, not an elf, not a goblin inside. That girl had 7 determined little men, working day and night just for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poison apple, but even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do it
because you won your spurs, you think you can...
Now see here. This man is accused of attempting to transport a young woman out of the kingdom against her will. That is a serious offense.
He didn't do it.
You got it all wrong.
He was protecting the Lady Larkin.
And Sir Harry, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first. Who? The wizard. I want your permission to speak to the wizard.
Yes, yes.
No, permission denied. Sir Harry, you're a fathead.
Yes, you are. He's trying to help. We're all trying to help.
How can you help? By finding out what the test is from the wizard. But that's cheating.
Don't you see? This is for you.
Let me go to the wizard, Sir Harry. No. If anyone's going to defy the wizard's magic, I shall.
You must stand guard. This is my job. No, you might get hurt. You can't go, and that's fine. What's the matter, Papa?
The king mustn't come with us.
I'll get rid of him. Your Majesty, Prince Dauntless is ready now. He wants to have that personal talk.
Oh, well, some other time.
No, Dauntless. Your father wants to have that personal talk with you right away. It's very important.
It is.
Oh, yes. It can't be put off. Do your duty.
Well, what is it, Papa? What do you want to talk about? Stop. Okay. Look. Listen. Boy. Flower. Girl. Flower. Boy, flower, girl, flower. Oh, tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. Seed falls from girl flower, and by, baby flower grows. Oh, but why? Oh, Father, why? Oh, tell me, Father, don't be shy. Boy flower, girl flower, love each other. Boy flower, father, girl flower, mother. Yes, yes, but how? It's very interesting, but how? Oh, tell me now. Alrighty. B. On boy flower. Boy flower dust gets on bee. Bee flies to girl flower. Dust touches girl flower seed. Oh, I see. No, I don't see. It's very interesting, but still not clear to me. Woman is like a girl flower. Man is like a bee. And like a boy flower. Man, that's me. But tell me more, I still don't know about what getting married is for. Sounds like carry, sounds like carry, marry. Man and woman get married. When a friend and wife love each other, night. And then one night, yes, one night, it's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens, oh Father, tell me please. Shall I go and pick some flowers? Shall I go and catch some bees? Princess Winifred and I will get married. Night, and then one night, stork. The stork will come and bring us a baby. Oh, Papa, I know all about the stork. Mama told me about that years ago. No, wait a minute, Father. Flower, seed, man, woman, bee, baby, small. It isn't the stork, it isn't the stork, it isn't the stork now. Oh, life is grand, it's very interesting. I think I understand. I think I know. It's very interesting. Thank you, Father. And Father, I love you so.
Pardon, Sir Wizard. What do you want? My friend the minstrel. He's a great admirer of yours.
No soft soap, if you please. This is not a soft soap. And I wouldn't even be saying this except for the fact that I've been banished. And well, before I go, I just wanted to tell you what a great wizard you are. Cardamon.
Cardamon? Don't call me by that name.
I use that name with honor, sir. I will never forget seeing you in Glattonsbury in '92. What a show. What a triumph. You took 7 curtain calls.
8.
Do you happen to remember that little boy in the second row that yelled bravo that night?
Yes.
I was that boy.
I can't believe it.
And of course now I'm in the show business too. And sir, if it's any interest to you, I just wanted to tell you what that inspiration meant to me.
You must belong to the guild. Woo! Tell up, Local 714. To think that someone remembers those days.
Yes, well, I just came by to tell you what an inspiration you are. Well, we better be going.
No, stay a while, Smizzle. For you.
Thank you.
Here, have a seat.
No, the queen wouldn't like it if she knew I was still around.
Oh, never mind her. This is between us.
Anyways, you're probably busy with that test for tomorrow.
Oh, no, the test is all taken care of.
I don't suppose you could tell an old guild member what the test is.
Well, I'm sort of under oath.
I understand. Well, we better be going.
No, I bet you won't guess what the test is about.
Oh, I love this game. Astronomy.
Math.
Sports economics.
Science.
Health.
AP World. You'll never guess. Sensitivity.
Oh, you hear that one? Sensitivity. Cardamon the Great.
Cardamon the Great tip. Now let me tell you the rest.
No, I better not.
I'll go, but first, may I have these? What do you want that for? A memento of the good old days, because of my father. Keep it.
That was a wonderful thing you did for that boy.
For his father's sake.
Say, I don't have to leave until daybreak. Why don't we go down to the wine cellar, split a bottle, and talk some more about this?